Have you ever looked up into the night sky and wondered about that red dot gleaming back at you? For millennia, that fiery orb has been a source of intrigue, an enigma that has beguiled humans across cultures. Unfathomable to our ancestors, Mars was observed by ancient astronomers who were captivated by its unusual movement, a peculiar dance across the sky known as retrograde motion. Unlike other celestial bodies that moved in predictable paths, Mars seemed to have a mind of its own, straying eastward before suddenly reversing course. This wandering star, as it was known, was a celestial rebel, a rouge planet refusing to conform to the cosmic ballet. From the ancient Egyptians to the Greeks and Romans, Mars has been an object of fascination, its fiery hue a symbol of war, of passion, of the unattainable. The red planet has captured our imagination for thousands of years. As telescopes improved, so did our understanding of Mars. The first telescopic observations of Mars were made by Galileo Galilei in 1610. However, his primitive telescope didn't offer much detail. He could only describe Mars as a non-twinkling star, but this observation was significant nonetheless. It marked the beginning of our scientific journey to understand the red planet. As the 17th century dawned, our understanding of Mars took a giant leap forward thanks to the Dutch astronomer Christian Huygens. With a more advanced telescope, Huygens observed a peculiar feature on Mars, a white spot dancing on the edges of the spherical planet. This turned out to be the polar ice caps of Mars, a discovery that made Mars more relatable to Earth. It was a moment of revelation that Mars, like our home planet, had seasonal cycles dictated by axial tilt. As we moved into the late 19th and early 20th centuries, our fascination with Mars only intensified during this period. An Italian astronomer named Giovanni Schiaparelli reported seeing canali, or canals, on Mars. This sparked a flurry of excitement and speculation. Were these canals evidence of intelligent life on Mars? Well, not exactly. Schiaparelli's canals were later understood to be optical illusions, a misinterpretation fueled by the limitations of the telescopes of his time. Yet, this incorrect theory was instrumental in driving interest and speculation about life on Mars, a topic that remains a subject of intense scientific inquiry even today. From Galileo's initial observations to Huygens' discovery of polar ice caps and the misunderstood canals of Mars, these early glimpses into the red planet have been pivotal in shaping our understanding and sparking our curiosity. As our tools and technology have advanced, so too have our observations, each new discovery adding another piece to the intricate puzzle that is Mars. These early observations set the stage for the intense scientific study of Mars. They were the catalysts that propelled us towards a new era of exploration, ushering in the space age and the modern discoveries that we'll delve into next. With the dawn of the space age, Mars was no longer a distant red dot. The year was 1965, and humanity was about to take a giant leap into the unknown. NASA's Mariner 4, a plucky little spacecraft, set out on a historic journey to our celestial neighbor Mars. It was the first mission to successfully fly by the red planet, capturing the first close-up images of another planet from space. These grainy black and white photos showed a world not unlike our moon, covered in craters and seemingly devoid of life. Fast forward to the year 1976. The Viking 1 spacecraft, another NASA triumph, touched down on Mars, marking the first successful Mars landing. Viking 1 was more than just a spacecraft. It was a fully equipped mobile laboratory designed to conduct experiments and search for signs of life. And though it didn't find any little green men, it did send back detailed images and data that would change our understanding of Mars forever. Among the many revelations were two features that stood out, both for their size and their awe-inspiring nature. The first was Olympus Mons, a shield volcano so massive it makes Mount Everest look like a molehill. Standing 22 kilometers high, it's the tallest volcano and the largest shield volcano in the entire solar system. A shield volcano so large it covers an area the size of the entire state of New Mexico. Then there is Valles Marineris, a canyon system that makes the Grand Canyon look like a scratch on the surface of the Earth. Stretching over 4,000 kilometers long, it's the longest canyon system in the solar system. It's so expansive it could easily swallow up the United States from coast to coast. These missions, the first flyby and the first landing, revealed a Mars of extremes. A world of towering volcanoes and deep expansive canyons. An alien world that, despite its harsh and barren surface, continues to captivate our imaginations. These missions revealed Mars as a world of extremes. In the 21st century, our exploration of Mars has reached new heights. This era has been marked by the deployment of Mars rovers, robotic explorers that have allowed us to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Red Planet. One of the first to make its mark was Spirit, the rover that landed on Mars in 2004. Alongside its twin Opportunity, Spirit traversed Mars' rocky terrain, relaying data and images back to Earth. These two rovers were expected to last 90 Martian days, but they exceeded all expectations. Spirit explored for 6 years, while Opportunity lasted an astonishing 14 years. In 2012, Curiosity made its grand entrance. This car-sized rover was equipped with advanced tools to examine the Martian surface. It discovered rounded pebbles indicating that Mars once had flowing water. Curiosity also detected spikes of methane in the Martian atmosphere, a gas that on Earth is mostly produced by living organisms. Most recently, we've sent Perseverance, a rover designed to seek signs of ancient life and collect samples that might one day be returned to Earth. It's accompanied by Ingenuity, a small helicopter that has performed the first powered flight on another planet. One of the most significant discoveries of this century is the confirmation of water ice on Mars. This discovery holds potential implications for future human exploration and even the possibility of past microbial life on Mars. Additionally, ongoing research into Mars's climate and geology is helping us understand how this planet transformed from a world with surface water billions of years ago to the freezing desert it is today. All these rovers, each one more advanced than the last, have contributed to our understanding of Mars' past and present. The data they've gathered has not only helped us understand Mars better, but also our place in the universe. These discoveries have revolutionized our understanding of Mars. So, what does the future hold for Mars exploration? The coming decade is set to be an exciting one for Mars exploration. In the pipeline are a host of ambitious missions, each aiming to push the boundaries of our knowledge and capabilities. For instance, the European Space Agency and Roscosmos have teamed up for the ExoMars mission, aiming to deliver a European rover and a Russian platform to the Martian surface. The rover will drill into the ground, searching for signs of past or present life. NASA too is not resting on its laurels. They're planning their first ever round-trip mission to Mars, the Mars Sample Return mission. This daring endeavor will collect samples from the Martian surface and bring them back to Earth, a feat never accomplished before. But the real game changer is the goal of human Mars exploration. NASA's Artemis program aims to return humans to the Moon by 2024 as a stepping stone for future Mars missions. SpaceX's Starship, a fully reusable spacecraft currently under development, is envisioned to deliver humans to Mars as early as the mid-2030s. However, the journey to Mars is fraught with challenges. From the rigors of space travel to the harsh Martian environment, these obstacles are not to be underestimated. Radiation, reduced gravity, and a thin atmosphere are just a few of the hurdles that await our intrepid explorers. Then there's the question of Mars colonization, a concept that was once the stuff of science fiction but is now a real possibility. And establishing a human colony on Mars could serve as a plan B for humanity, but it could also unlock unprecedented opportunities for scientific research and technological advancement. But let's not forget about the potential benefits. Imagine the scientific breakthroughs waiting to be discovered, the technological innovations that could revolutionize our lives, and the profound impact on our understanding of life's place in the universe. The Red Planet continues to beckon us, a reminder of the infinite possibilities of space exploration. From a wandering star to a potential second home for humanity, Mars has come a long way in our understanding. We began as humble observers, scrutinizing its celestial dance through telescopes. Our curiosity sparked scientific advancements, ushering us into the space age, an era that brought Mars within our reach. We sent robotic emissaries like Viking and Opportunity to traverse its rust-hued surface, revealing a world of frozen water, dormant volcanoes, and whispering winds. These modern discoveries have not only reshaped our understanding of Mars, but also ignited our imagination. Now we stand on the precipice of a new era, an era where humans may set foot on this alien world. The future of Mars exploration is a thrilling prospect filled with endless possibilities and daunting challenges. As we continue to explore Mars, who knows what new mysteries we will uncover.